Oh man. Already in this stream, I'm just installing Tor. Probably some other stuff. But we'll see. What else we get? Mostly just gonna be Tor. Obviously what you're gonna do is you'll just download it for whatever you got. I already downloaded it. Click on it, extract it. I already extracted it, but we're just gonna crash and do it again. Pretty sure it's this one. We're gonna find out. Uh-oh, too many arguments. I'm using AI to do this. I'm a mechanic, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah. Figured if anybody has no idea what they're doing and they see this, maybe they can relate. Because ultimately we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so it's there. Yeah, so I need to go through and delete all these because I was doing all of this, and then I got the idea, oh, maybe I should live stream it because this can be so boring at parts. I really didn't think anybody would even care, but we'll find out. That's some progress. There we go. There we go. Well, then how do I get back to it? Oh. Oh, there it is. I actually thought that would take longer.
Het is zover.
What? Why is the video unavailable? That's just on Tor. That's not on the actual.
Most noteworthy interview of this conflict, in my opinion.
See, the ad plays, but the video
Cancel je
doesn't.
date voor aankomende donderdag,
Watch,
want
watch.
donderdagavond ga ik jou live uitleggen hoe mensen zonder
Oh, never mind.
So, yesterday, okay. Oh, wow. This has 2 million views? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, no, we'll watch this. All right. Yeah, I didn't realize this was that big. He's a Giga Chad? Yeah, I had no idea. It's a day ago. Yeah, exactly.
Let me just start by asking you a very simple question. Are India and Pakistan on the brink of all-out war?
I certainly hope not. Certainly India has no interest in that whatsoever. All India wanted to do was to make it very clear that people from Pakistan can't just come across the border, kill innocent civilians who are just enjoying a tourist holiday and walk back across without having to pay a price for it.
I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah, but you see, this whole issue is really, really deep. I've been doing some digging in. So, apparently, Pakistan, so India and Pakistan, they both claim Kashmir. But I guess Kashmir is predominantly Muslim. So Pakistan basically wants to have control of Kashmir because of that. Because when Britain used to occupy that area, it was basically divided by who was like Muslim, Hindu, Sikh or whatever it's called. And that's how it was divided. So there used to be a East Pakistan, but then after like the third, war they had, I think it was the third one, East Pakistan became like, I think it was Bangladesh. Let me see. Well, let's just do this more simply. Hold on. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's an A, not an I. But yeah, so that was after like I think the third Pakistani war. I already installed Tor on Ubuntu if you're just showing up. Yeah, so it was after the third war. So this is really a complicated issue.
I do. I think that's pretty damn fair.
So all India did was react in self-defense to a terrorist outrage. And India did so in an extremely careful and calibrated manner, and making sure they struck only
But
known
also,
terrorist
allegedly,
bases and
what they're saying is, and this is, just from research, it might not be right, but India rigged an election too, back in like 1985 or 1982, and they're still salty about it.
quarters. Did so
If they didn't strike known terrorist bases and headquarters, then why did they kill known terrorists?
only at night when there were likely to be no civilians wandering around the streets, and did so while very carefully
Yes.
avoiding striking any government or military installations in Pakistan.
Okay.
If Pakistan chooses to stop its unnecessary provocations, India will not act. I'm quite sure about that. There is no proactive military engagement coming from the Indian side beyond the attacks in reprisal to the terrorism. Nothing at all.
Okay, Dr.
Great.
Thoreau, you raised lots of points there. Let
Seems
me pick
pretty
up
reasonable.
on one of them. You say India's response has been precise and restrained.
Yeah.
But according to the reports we've seen, children are amongst the dead in the attacks in Pakistan.
Oh, yeah, because they put themselves in residential areas. They're terrorists, and they do this for political means. So attacking them looks bad internationally, so there's an additional cost with attacking them. That's what they're doing. They're obviously doing this, duh.
A mosque was destroyed. I mean, can we really say they've been precise and restrained?
Yeah?
These are extremely well-known terror bases, the headquarters of the Jaish-e-Mohammed in Bahawalpur and the headquarters of the Lashkar-e-Taiba in Muridke. These are not innocent places. If there were sadly any civilians staying there, there were families of terrorist leaders or those training to be terrorists. I'm really sorry to say this. There's no question in my mind that India would have been very happy to merely dismantle the terrorist infrastructure rather than even take a single human life. But the fact is that these are places known and listed not just by...
That's also a really good point, is that, like, yeah, it's not like they're trying to kill the innocent people, whereas the terrorists do. That's their goal. The goal is killing innocent people for terrorists. The collateral damage is killing innocent people for non-terrorists.
Indian
Pretty big difference.
authorities, but by the international intelligence community. The agencies concerned are proscribed on the sanctions list of the United Nations Sanctions Committee. They are in no way innocent places, schools or mosques or homes. These are, unfortunately, places where terrorists are trained, financed, equipped, and dispatched to kill innocent civilians in India. That's what India was reacting to.
So you're suggesting the Pakistani government sponsors these organizations.
Yeah, so the other thing about the Muslim religion, I'm not talking shit, but in their religion, like, if you're not one of them, then, this is basically what they're going to do.
I don't know what you think the motive would be for Pakistan to do such a thing. They're also asking me
Well, the
every time I
motive
put
is
this
very
question to them,
clear.
what's the evidence? What's the evidence, sir?
What's the evidence? Well, how about the fact that the Pakistani army generals went to the funeral of the terrorists? Like, I feel like that's kind of a pretty big one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, as far as evidence is concerned, don't forget that Pakistan is a master of
Don't
denial.
mention the terrorists they
denied
house there,
having
too.
anything to do with the Mumbai attacks that killed 170 people on 26/11/2008 until one of the terrorists was caught alive and the Pakistanis had to admit that he and everything he said came from them. They denied even knowing where Osama bin Laden was until he was found in a military encampment not far from a Pakistani
How
army
convenient.
base inside Pakistan.
Yeah.
This is the Pakistani route. It's constantly show us the evidence. Well, I mean, the fact is there is enough circumstantial evidence and there are intelligence intercepts on the basis of which India is acting. And India has absolutely no other reason to do this. Let's understand something very clearly, Tom. India is a status quo power. It wants nothing that Pakistan has, It is focused on growing its economy, improving its high technology, providing a future for its young people. It is entirely happy to be left alone by Pakistan, and it'll leave Pakistan alone.
They don't give a fuck about it.
Pakistan is a revisionist power. It claims territory India holds. It is a big.
So just a little tip, one thing that I learned, because I learned all of my computer skills from the internet. Whenever I extract or download something, I always go back and I'll look and I'll see if there are any errors. And then I'll send a screenshot to like Grok or ChatGPT, because AI is really helpful. Sometimes you got to ask it a whole bunch of questions and then you'll get to the actual like solution to your problem. But you always got to go back and check and see if stuff downloaded right.
It's a power that wishes to take over parts of India on the grounds that the people living there happen to share the same religion as the Pakistanis.
I learned that from cars too. I learned that from cars, flashing cars. So whenever you change a Tecum and a Chevrolet 8-speed transmission, you got to actually program it. And sometimes when it doesn't work when you're done, it's because the download was corrupted.
Well, there are 200 million Indian Muslims who share the same religion as the Pakistanis.
That's true.
Do they want to take them all over? It's a preposterous approach that the Pakistanis have been adopting. They have been deploying terrorists for 30 years in pursuit of their desire to, quote unquote, bleed India by 1,000 cuts and to capture the territory of Kashmir. They're not going to get it.
Well, they already annexed, Pakistan already annexed part of the territory of Kashmir too. I mean, if like what I looked up earlier was accurate, it seems like it's true.
For 30 years, they're going to fail for another 30. Then the sad, sad lesson that they must learn and have failed to learn.
This guy sounds like the Indian version of David Attenborough.
Is that terrorism is not the answer. Killing innocent civilians will invite reprisals, and we're scaling up.
Oh, I finished my coffee, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee and get my beer. It's beer time.
In 2008, after Mumbai, India tried diplomacy, tried grey-listing Pakistan, tried blacklisting the agencies concerned in the Sanctions Committee. Some years later, when there was an attack in Pathankot, the Prime Minister even invited the Pakistani intelligence to join the investigation of the attack. They came and they went back to Pakistan and said, oh, the Indians did it to themselves. That was the last straw. The next terrorist attack, India sent a squad across to attack the very base from which the attack had come.
Okay.
The next terrorist attack in Pulwama, India did an airstrike.
That's
just
a lot
one.
of terrorist attacks.
The next terrorist attack, this time in Pahalgam, Kashmir, India hit 9. How much longer do the Pakistanis want to play this game? India is prepared to play it. But India is much happier to be left alone.
But one thing you put on Twitter, I just want to ask you about it because I was curious myself. You've praised on the application X the code name Operation Sindoor, which has been launched by India. You've said it's a brilliant name. Just tell us why it's significant and why you think it's such an appropriate name for this military operation.
Sindoor is the vermilion reddish mark that women who are married put right there in the middle of their foreheads when they part their hair.
Okay.
And the image that was seared into the nation's consciousness after the terrorist attack in Pahalgam was of a newly wedded, now newly widowed bride on her honeymoon, kneeling disconsolately by the body of her slain husband.
Yeah.
Weeping. In other words, a terrorist attack had wiped the sindoor off her forehead, because only married women wear it. It was a very emotive, emotional...
So that was the one where they killed her husband and they didn't want to kill her because they wanted her to, like, tell everybody what happened.
Term
I think that's the one he's talking about.
Of what had happened and why this action was necessary. That innocent civilians, including this young woman, and by the way, a few other women who were widowed in the process of the same attack, had all experienced.
Let's try to be optimistic for a moment. In a grave crisis, there is sometimes an opportunity to iron out some of these nearly 80-year-old issues that exist between India and Pakistan. Do you have any optimism
shakes his head.
that we could perhaps turn this into an opportunity?
Look, first of all, as far as the present crisis is concerned, there is no need to call upon India to exercise restraint, because India is already exercising restraint. It has announced it will not initiate a single military action, but it will react if there is military action imposed upon it. So all the international community needs to do is to get Pakistan to behave, is to tell them to stop attacking. The moment they stop attacking, the moment they can find any excuse to claim their honor is satisfied, that would be the end of that.
Okay, so who does...
Pakistan wants
They've also, Pakistan since
Fuck
then
you,
has
fuck you,
announced that
fuck
they've
you,
won
no,
the war.
fuck you.
war, they will get it.
Yes.
And I think very few people
They've
doubt
already- yeah, they
which
already
of the
won.
two countries has greater staying power in a war. So that's on the present situation. I think the ball is entirely in Pakistan's court. They can stop any prospect of increased conflict now. India has not put a foot on the escalatory ladder. Pakistan has. So that's the first and most important thing to understand. On the larger question, no, sir, we are not going to allow terrorists to allow Pakistan to get what they want, which is to internationalize the dispute and to provoke a negotiation or a mediation to get them what they want. What terrorists have failed
Yeah, if you do that, then they're just going to do more terrorism. Yeah, you can't feed that because then it just makes it happen more. He's
to
right.
achieve, they are not going to get. It's as simple as that. We could have talked to the Pakistanis. There have been many, many occasions we've tried to talk to them. There were the famous back-channel negotiations for 4 years between Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and General Musharraf. The truth remains, however, that every time these processes of talking have been ended by a Pakistani terrorist attack. No one in India has any inclination to talk to the Pakistanis while they're pointing a gun at our heads.
Dr. Tharoor, who can talk to the Pakistanis and talk them down from this situation?
Well, I mean, like, if terrorism is such a huge problem over there, wouldn't it be, like, wouldn't the main problem be, shouldn't Pakistan's military try to get rid of these terrorist organizations themselves? Because if they have this huge problem and these people are putting a target on their citizens' back, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, because that's just what would make sense to me. It's like, if you're against these guys, why wouldn't you want to work with India and get rid of them? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand that at all. Dude, you have no clue? Surely the obvious answer isn't the correct one. Surely it's not.
And help de-escalate. Who would they...
There's some, extravagant, crazy justification for why this actually makes sense. Surely it's not the obvious reason.
listen to? Because it doesn't sound like there's a huge amount of appetite in Washington to get even the slightest bit involved in this conflict.
The Chinese issued a very interesting statement. China is Pakistan's quote-unquote all-weather friend, and Pakistan has for some years now been a de facto client state of China. China controls 30% of Pakistan's debt.
China also has 10% of Kashmir.
On top of which you have the big China-Pakistan economic corridor running through the country, which is of some economic value to China as well. So one would assume that that is one patron the Pakistanis would listen to. China has issued a very interesting statement saying
So they have to tell China to make them stop?
that both India and Pakistan are their neighbors. They don't want to see a war in their neighborhood between neighbors, and they would like there to be peace and understanding and calm.
That would
Now,
make
if
sense.
China gives that message to Pakistan, that might be something Islamabad would be well inclined to heed.
Okay, and in terms of the sentiment towards the United States in India, I want to ask you about a piece in.
You got to look up why Modi is a racist and a fascist. He's doing this for elections. He silences opposition parties and he's assassinated their own nationals in Canada. So let me get this straight. Do you think that? Do you think? I'm just curious about this. Do you think that Modi is the one who orchestrated the terror attack that killed the 26 people? It's like a false flag. Like India went and killed their own people in order to, make this look bad.
They say the same thing about Israel. They say that October 7th, the government ignored like whatever signs and let it happen so they can invade Gaza. Nah, that's BS.
I don't know for sure. Well, if you had to guess, what do you think what do you think the probability is? Like, if you had to say, like, which side of the fence are you gonna come off on? Which one? Like, if you had to guess.
If you had to choose a place to live in,
condemn-
if you had to choose a place to live in, would you rather live in Gaza or Israel or any other like Middle Eastern Muslim nation, or would you rather live in India or would you rather live in Pakistan? That's just my 2 cents.
The attack entirely. I'm with India on the losses of the innocent, but they blame Pakistan within the hour of the incident. You're not answering the question. If you had to fall off on one side of the fence or another, who do you think's responsible for the attack? Not Pakistan. Well, there it is. Not Pakistan. Surely.
Whoa, wait,
Surely.
wait. I condemn the attack entirely, and I'm with India on the losses of the innocent lives, but they blame Pakistan within an hour of the incident. Because who else is it gonna be?
That's not it.
The Times of India online edition. It says, quote, the US Vice President J.D. Vance urges restraint, sparking outrage. That's the headline of an article. And it suggests that India feels backstabbed by the United States. And I just wondered whether that was a perception you felt and whether it's a widely shared feeling.
As I said, I haven't actually seen that article, so I don't know what the author intended. But to my mind, we have already announced restraint. We have made it very clear that our operation was in retaliation for a terrorist outrage, and that was it. That it was, in fact, the word used in the public briefing was it was non-escalatory in nature, that India was not intending to escalate further. So you can counsel restraint all you like, you're preaching to the converted. On the other hand, tell the Pakistanis to exercise restraint, and that will be the end of that. It's Pakistan that somehow feels an obligation to somehow react further, having already initiated this problem with a terror attack. They want to continue to fire back at India. And as I say, if they do, India will have to give it back to them. We have our own self-respect.
Everything about this is logical, and they haven't used a single bit of video game footage to justify the attacks. We haven't seen a single bit of Ukraine or video game footage coming out of India yet.
But as long as
I think that's notable.
Pakistan decides that they're not anxious to have an all-out war, they will not be one. If, however, the Pakistani army, which is deeply unpopular in its own country, has decided that they actually do want a war in order to shore up their faltering and tottering image as the savior of the nation, then, of course, the Pakistani military will get what it wants. It gets what it wants in Pakistan anyway, and India is not going to lie back and take it lying down.
Up until this point, has there been any saber rattling, nuclear saber rattling, I should say, on either side that you've detected?
Well, they can't be on India's side because India has a declared, published, and long-established policy of no first use of nuclear weapons. So India would never rattle any sabers of a nuclear kind because that is the Indian policy.
That's good.
Pakistan, on the other hand, does not have such a policy.
Are you watching Asmongold 2 or something?
Nuclear weapons. So again, the ball is in Pakistan's court. You do understand
No.
that equivalence between the two countries on any of these grounds is completely false. You have a terrorist providing state and you have a terrorist victim state. You have a state that has refused to abjure nuclear weapons on their first use. You have another state that has absolutely refused to use nuclear weapons first.
And they have said this, by the way. Like, I've seen them say this twice.
So, I mean, there is no equivalence. There is no comparison.
Yeah, he's on mine too. That's how I found him about a year ago.
100% on India's side. Yeah, I mean, I like personally, from everything that I've seen, it seems like Pakistan are liars and India are the ones that are being
Tim
aggressed
podcast
on.
Or whatever it's called.
And it seems like Pakistan is sheltering and supporting terrorist groups that work in ways that the official military can't work. And I think that that explains why the military is sympathetic to them going to their funerals. That's the reason why. Like, I mean, so of course you think that? Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't know. Like, and also, by the way, I have this policy. This is just something that I've learned like over the years, is that when somebody lies once, you shouldn't trust
I
anything
don't know
they
what
say.
shifty leafy means.
And
Let me know what that means.
if you're already lying about like what you're like planes that you're shooting down, if you're lying and putting up video game footage as like evidence of war, like this kind of stuff, like what is this, right? I'm gonna immediately not trust you. Like, yeah, dishonest Abe. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater. Exactly. So never trust Trump? What does Trump have to do with it? We're not talking about Trump. Who's talking about Trump? Nobody's talking about Trump. What do you mean?
Your predictions, Dr. Thoreau?
Well, I'd like to predict that at some point,
TDS?
people in
Yeah.
other capitals will tell Pakistan, you've fired enough shells, you've killed enough Indians, your honor is satisfied, lay off. And
Yeah.
if capitals don't say that to Pakistan, and they don't say it firmly,
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, there used to be a guy that I made fun of too, but I kind of stopped because I was worried about getting like mass reported or something.
enough, and I mean particularly Beijing, then indeed all bets are off, and you might well see Pakistan being tempted to escalate for very short-term military reasons in their country. I certainly hope it doesn't come to that, because in the long term, there's no way they can gain from such a conflict. They've already earned the opprobrium of the world as a terror-providing nation, as the hosts of Osama bin Laden, as the people who spawned the Taliban, and having as...
Pakistan has never had a prime minister who completed their full term? What happened to him? No, that's bullshit. There's no way I would believe that. What? No, Pakistan has never had a prime minister who completed a full 5-year term in office since independence in 1940.
Yeah, editing is hard. I only have one video that I edited on CapCut. It's not the best video, but yeah, it takes up a lot of time. It took me like 2 or 3 hours to edit. It was a video I made about Hashim Abba al-Sadiq or whatever his name is. But yeah, it is hard to edit.
What? This is the closest?
Try CapCut or CapCut.
Bro, can you imagine how stressed out you'd have to be? Like being the Pakistani prime minister, you're like, fuck. Oh no. Yeah, bro, I'd be so stressed out. Oh god, it's a shelf life. Yeah, oh my god. Military influence, constitutional.
And if anybody's worried about being bad, I'm worried about that too. I'm just doing this. Like I'm just sitting here doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Powers, political instability. No Pakistani prime minister has completed a full 5-year term. Oh my god.
300 views isn't bad.
Wow.
300 views is pretty good.
Hillary Clinton evocatively said, having nurtured vipers in their backyard, they've been bitten by the same vipers they've nurtured.
I'm glad you're
And this
here.
is a
I'm glad
country
YouTube.
that really
I'm glad
needs all the
YouTube put
goodwill
me
it
in
can
your
get
algorithm.
from the rest of the world.
I don't know what
And for that
R6
reason,
is.
What Pakistan needs to do right now is to stop its military provocations, do not embark on any further misadventures, and let this thing die
Especially
down.
for 10 videos. Like for me, I've been making YouTube videos for a little bit over a year, and it took me a whole lot more than 10 to get 300 views.
India certainly does not want to prolong it.
And just lastly, I mean, would you say in India there's unanimity on this issue right across the political
Rainbow
spectrum?
Six Siege is good.
Do all Indians sing from the same song sheet here?
Very, very strongly so. And in fact, India, I mean, I speak for an opposition party, and the opposition party, the Congress party, was the first to stand up and say we stand with the government and behind our armed forces in this
That's pretty meaningful.
particular moment of national crisis. We do have domestic political differences.
I'll react to your
Those
videos.
will be addressed when the crisis is
I
over.
didn't get,
Right now, we are
I don't
all
usually
united,
click on
and I
links, but
see
tell me what your
very,
YouTube
very little
channel is.
dissent. Of course, there are people who prefer peace to war. So does any sensible human being on the planet. But when war is thrust upon us, it would only be a coward who refuses to fight back. And we will fight back if it's thrust upon us.
Man. Man, that's a lot. Yeah, it makes sense. Yes, bro, this guy is a G. Holy shit. This was an excerpt from a bigger video. I'm going to link you guys the full video if you want to watch it. But there it is right there. Yeah, bro.
I'll
like,
type
that's
that
some
in when we're
fucking-
done watching
that's some movie
Asmongold. There's a couple of
dialogue.
videos he
God
did and a
damn.
couple of
Like, who
videos
is the guy
Skizzle
that,
and
that this
Blackwoods
was?
did that I want to go
Doctor, I'm
through.
going to totally fuck this up. Sashi Thedor? I don't know how to fucking say any of these names. But yes, something like that. Dr. Sashi Theodore. That's his name. And yeah, apparently he said it fucking straight. And coolest man, yeah, coolest man alive. Yeah, I that was really good, man. That was really good. I didn't expect that at all. And a lot of more warmongers here cheering the way to nuclear annihilation. I don't think that anybody's cheering that at all. I think that there's a lot of people that they see this happening and they're like, I think the people that are creating the people that are creating the pathway to nuclear annihilation are these terrorist insurgency groups that are seemingly being allowed to exist by the Pakistani military. They're the ones that are making this happen more than anything. To the friends in the West and the people of Pakistan.
I have a message for my friends in the West. India and Pakistan are not the same. Don't.
I could have told you that because they have different names. I knew that.
Make that mistake because it is
Yes.
inconvenient for you to think about us properly. India is the largest democracy in the world.
It's a lot of
On
people.
the other hand,
He is
Pakistan
banking with these
is
videos.
a known harbor to terrorists like Osama bin Laden,
Oh,
Hafiz
he's
Saeed,
bad.
Sajid Mir,
Real bad.
Masood Azhar. India has safely protected the culture of Hindus, of Sikhs, of Muslims, of Jains,
not bad.
of Zoroastrians, of Buddhists,
It's just
of
been a long
Jews,
time
and of
ago. You need
Christians
to upload more videos.
for as long as time.
What about
Pakistan
Oh,
has purged every single minority population to the point of erasure.
is that true? Let me look this up. What percentage of Pakistan is each religion? Let's find out.
Yeah, look, pick something else. Just find something else. Because originally I was doing gun videos and stuff.
Huh. The law, is it against the law to be non-Islamic in Pakistan? It's not against the law. However, there are important nuances. Blasphemy laws, academia status, social and legal challenges, public office restrictions. Okay, so you can only run for office if you're a Muslim. Okay.
Yeah, gun laws might be crap there. You know, I live down here in Texas, but YouTube with their monetization stuff, it's almost about the same because you can't show full autos or 30-round magazines or anything like that. You just got to try and adapt. The only reason I'm doing it is because everybody says it's worth it, so I'm trying to push through and find something that's like my niche.
So, all right, yep, okay, yeah, seems like that's pretty much what's going on. All right, that's a yes in multiple words, yeah, okay. And let's look at about India. What percentage is each religion in India? Okay, so 14%, definitely a better ratio. Yeah, India's religious composition varies significantly by state. Well, the AI told us this is true, so it's obviously got to be true. And so get ready. Well, hey, we gotta find out what's actually going on. Population is important too. The population is important. Why would? Anyway, let's move on. Let's not even discuss that. All right.
India's claim is that it is responding to an 80-year long history.
You know what? It's crazy how many 80-year long history wars we have going on right now. I can think of 3 right off the top of my head.
Of terrorist insurgency?
Yeah, 80 years ago, some stupid shit must have happened.
Directly supported.
Oh, no. Let me know what you think about any of this stuff. Trying to think about something to say, so let me know what you think about this. It's a touchy subject, I know.
And executed by the Pakistani government, by the Pakistani army, and by its intelligence. Pakistan's claim is that India did a false flag and killed its own people, Hindus particularly.
So India blew up its own people so they could attack Pakistani civilians and accidentally kill a bunch of known terrorists. Okay, right. Yeah, for sure.
But allegedly, they also broke it. Hold on a second. And that was yesterday, too.
To start a war. For what?
These are the same people that are just... Well, check social media if you want to find out what's true or not. And oh, by the way, look at our social media. This is a video game footage of us beating India.
It is not...
It's like, you know, they've really got to get better propaganda.
I don't know. I mean, I don't choose any. I don't choose any sides. Yeah, Pakistan probably wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, India's they got like 1.4 million people in their military.
Like, these guys are amateurs. They don't even know what the hell they're doing. It's so transparently bullshit. It's not even funny.
Pakistan occupied Kashmir and India occupied Kashmir.
Yeah.
It is Pakistan occupied Kashmir and Jammu and Kashmir, which is an integral part of India since 1947. Some part of which Pakistan invaded and
Yeah,
annexed.
Indians are. I work on some of the cars.
Don't fall for this false equivalent.
Wait, what? So Pakistan annexed... Wait, what? Did Pakistan annex part of Kashmir? Did this happen? Yes? Oh my god. They did first, yeah, do not redeem Bro, they redeemed Kashmir. Oh my god. Well, there we go. Okay, so it seems like that's happened. All right, India has annexed Kashmir, part of as well. Yes, okay, that's a great, yes. Has India annexed part of Kashmir? That's actually, India controls part of it.
Yeah, so India does control part of Kashmir, Pakistan controls part of Kashmir, and then China controls like 10%.
So there's, okay, so that's not, all right, well, was it annexation? Okay, so it's debated whether it's annexation, but with the Pakistan one, it's really not even debated. Okay, so maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It's hard to say. Let's call this one a wash. All right, you've got so many other examples. Why go with the one that's contentious?
We are responding in defense, and we are doing well.
Anything Toyota is pretty much worth it. Nissan, not so much. They got a CVT. Chevrolet's got transmission problems. Toyota's got transmission problems too, but it's just in the first like 6 inches of their unit. There's like 2 drums in there. They got O-rings built to them, and like clockwork at 250,000 miles, they usually go up. But Toyota's fantastic.
It seems that way.
If you cannot support us, get out of the way. We will handle our business. And you will see us do it gracefully and skillfully. To the people of Pakistan.
Yep. The pause, bro. The fucking pause. Oh my god.
We do not fight against US people.
No.
We fight against your flawed
They are costly
identity.
shops, so got to
The
pay a whole bunch
identity
of
that
money
you
for
so
rent and
proudly
stuff,
wear.
so it ends up falling
An
down to the
identity
customer.
that rests on your desire to disturb our peaceful existence without you. We fight against repeated crimes you've supported and executed on our people, on our soil.
Damn.
2008, 2016, 2019, 2025 only in recent memory. We fight against your corrupt regime. We fight against...
How many terrorist attacks? Let's take a look here. How many terrorist attacks were made against India from Pakistan? Determining the exact number is complex. Uh-oh. Okay, so these are the ones he's probably mentioning right here. Okay. That's quite a lot. Yeah, it seems that way. Estimating the total number, the 7 high-profile ones. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's a lot.
India also allegedly rigged their election, but
Yeah, that sure seems like a lot. And all right. Let's keep going. The 2008 attacks are the biggest attacks done against India by Pakistan. I guess so.
that regime that takes all its money and kids and places it in London and New York, so it can safely gamble with your lives for the sake of ideology.
Man.
We fight against the regime that put Imran Khan in jail, and once Nawaz Sharif, and once Benazir Bhutto, and before my time many others. The one that wears a mask of democracy that both you and I can see through. That regime is our enemy, and also your enemy. Give up on it. Reject it. India does not want blood. But if blood is what takes to get peace, so it shall be. Reject your establishment, denounce its evil, and move towards peace. We started the same in 1947, and you can
Man, 1947, 1948, a lot of problems started then.
see the
yeah,
difference. 80
Israel
years
also
since,
became a
you can
nation in
see
1948.
the difference.
Yep.
Move towards that. We do not fight you as people. We fight you for the ideology and identity you so proudly wear. Jai Hind.
I gotta say, I think a lot of the Pakistanis probably don't even want to have anything to fucking do with this, but they can't say anything about it because they're living in a state that seems to be controlled by multiple terror groups. That's really what I think is going on, right? I'm not even trying to blame Pakistan's people for this shit at all. I mean, I'm sure some of them are bad, right? Of course. But like in a general sense, I mean, fuck, wrong? Well, the thing is, I'm sure there's some of them. But like, god damn, and it's also not a democracy. Oh, I don't know if it is or not. But anyway, so yeah, this has happened.
And finally, new roll. Let's hear it for Democratic politicians who keep it real. Senator Alyssa Slotkin of Michigan says Democrats are, quote, weak and woke and should get some goddamn alpha energy and need to fucking retake the flag. I gotta say this.
Partially
Oh, this one's new too.
true.
I love this new trend where politicians say, fuck!
Yeah.
Shit! This used to never happen. Even when it did by mistake on a hot mic,
I also wanted
it was
to
a
see
big
this one.
scandal. But now, it's become a way for politicians to signal the public that they are not just regular mad about something, but really fucking serious.
Oh, for sure.
Total bullshit.
An epic
fuck up.
They call it a shit show.
We need to unfuck our country.
I say to that bullshit.
Grow a fucking spine.
I can't stand the bullshit.
Somebody slap me and wake me the fuck up.
And people love it. Look, a politician said fuck. It's like in a movie when they make an old white lady rap.
I always thought that was funny. I like that. That's funny.
But here's the...
It does seem very inauthentic when a lot of politicians say it, because a lot of them, like when Donald Trump uses profanity, it feels normal because you know he's kind of a scumbag, right? But when some of these other people do it, you know that they're just saying it to try to be relatable.
But here's the thing. Senator Slotkin is a serious person. She's a former CIA agent. You know how every streaming action movie now is about a soccer mom who used to be in the CIA? Okay, that's really her. So
Yeah,
we should listen to her
frickin'
because she's right.
I never you're right, no, I never so what you said was I just can't wait to be able to use my wage correctly as shit's too expensive. Freaking the beer that I drink is $4.10 a can.
Deadpool is right.
I feel you.
Democrats should reclaim the flag and then get it clean because someone's been humping it.
I remember that. Yeah.
But seriously, this is a serious problem for Democrats. Less than 1 in 4 Democrats under 30 say they're proud to be an American. 54%.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I work on cars, but to save money, I'm renting a room. So yeah, I know what you mean.
If you're so unhappy about it, then fucking leave. That's what I would say. What is this? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know how this is even a conversation. Jesus.
They're embarrassed by it. Embarrassed. Like America's your mom picking you up at school. You're embarrassed to be an American? Well, guess what? The feeling's mutual. Because you have no perspective. Is America perfect? No, of course not. No country is. Although don't
Yeah,
get
eggs are
Tucker
also
Carlson
really
started
expensive.
on Russia. But but the U.S.
I can't imagine a political strategy working by saying that you hate the country that you want people to vote for you in. I just think that this is a tactical error. Strategic tactical error.
Is leagues ahead of the rest of the world on most of the progressive issues that are important to young people. America has 14 million women-owned businesses. 17% of black women are starting businesses, which is faster than white women or white men.
Good
Gay
for them.
Americans are free to marry, and 49% of them own property. Yes, in America.
It's crazy for people like, and this is what happens, like this is your brain on TikTok. If you start actually thinking that America hates these different types of minority groups, like we're one of the most progressive countries in the world, and it's not even remotely close.
America, gays buy buildings. In other places, they get thrown off them.
Yep.
You know all those old movies you think are cringe? Well, they're cringe because America changed, because we modernized, way more than most societies have. Our current Congress is the most racially and ethnically diverse ever. They're like a beautiful, useless rainbow.
Working as intended. Yeah.
And we proudly live in a land where every TV commercial features a mixed-race couple, including the ones where it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Mom's black, dad's white, and the kid's Asian. You know.
Because she
But
cheated.
here is the dilemma for Democrats. Their young people, their key constituency, not only don't like their own civilization, they like the wrong one. They actually think Hamas is a liberation movement. They chant for the Houthis.
Who would do that? That sounds crazy. Aren't those guys terrorists? Who would do that? That's horrible.
Chanting, "We will honor our martyrs" at Yale. They're looking for love in all the wrong countries. Someone needs to tell the kids that America is not the society where women basically have no rights, where there's zero freedom of religion and where dissent is punishable by death. Our democracy may be on...
Yeah, they kill their own people, by the way. If you protest against Hamas, they kill you. Not so good, is it?
Yeah, so why are all these people freaking supporting them? Because if you're the other thing, which I can't say on YouTube, then they also do something that I also can't say on YouTube, but it's bad, so makes no sense.
They don't. And yet at Coachella this year, when an Irish rap group projected onto screens, "Fuck Israel, Free Palestine," got big applause. Globalize the Intifada is the...
Well, it's more than that. So... Fuck Israel, Free Palestine. I can agree with this in general. What was this group? I think it was like Kneecap or something like that.
Yeah, they are trying to. No.
I just want to make sure that you guys understand. There's a bit of context to this that's missing. Kneecap, yeah? Okay. I could have spelled it wrong. So this is somebody right here. It's not enough that they're saying fuck Israel. This is the person who is doing it, reading a book about... This is, by the way, remember that Twitcher terrorist guy? This is the guy that every time it was something really smart, it was from him. He ran Hezbollah, which is a terrorist organization. So I don't want anybody to misunderstand this and think that this is...
What's gonna happen? No, they're gonna be on welfare. They're gonna be on welfare. Oh wait, Trump's ending that, so they might be homeless in 20 years. Who knows?
Simply, yeah, the scholar. Yeah, I mean, unironically, he was, but he also led a terrorist organization too. And what the fuck? He's a Holocaust denier? I would have never guessed. And anyway, well, he's not anymore because he's dead. But anyway, this is a person who is reading a book written by, this is written by a guy that's the leader of a terrorist organization. So this is not simply a criticism of Israel. This is an active endorsement of a terrorist organization live at Coachella. Very big difference here. So I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Globalize the Intifada is the catchphrase that's really catching on these days, as if worldwide suicide bombing and cosplaying Islamic revolutionaries is the answer to our problems. At an AOC Bernie Sanders rally in Idaho last month, someone threw a Palestine...
I think if we're gonna focus on anybody, then they need to prove that it's gonna be worth it. Like, they have to have skills, intelligence. Like, there has to be a reason to invest in them. No more just, having pity on people and then, yeah, we're going to support you for the rest of your life because we feel sorry for you for a disability you probably don't even have. But if you do have a disability, that's different, I guess. But if you don't, well...
Palestinian flag over an American flag, and the crowd erupted.
Wow, look who's doing it. There are two groups of people in our society that cause all of our problems. 99% of our problems can be isolated down to two groups of people. Isn't it crazy how often that's true? Wow. What are the odds?
In approval. What should have happened after that is one of the adults on stage should have told their young, loyal followers, this is not a symbol of freedom. This is.
Yeah, it's really not a very good argument like, you're not going to get a lot of U.S. voters by flying the flag of another country. It just doesn't work.
If the thought leaders in the Democratic Party keep encouraging and not rebuking the idea that America is cringe and the people who run Gaza are great, the Democrats are doomed. Alyssa Slotkin's right.
They are completely doomed. You're right.
Look,
He's
Clay
completely
and Buck,
right about
Clay
this.
and Buck,
Is it
they offered to pay for people to go to to Gaza, and nobody wanted to go. If you really feel that strongly, please just go there. Go there and do all
massive
this.
fissure that's happened, and I think the reason why that it's happened is that I actually understand why a lot of young people feel this way. It's because young people have felt like their opportunities and advantages in life have been systematically removed. And so they cheer and are happy for any group of people that is a destructive force to a culture that they feel like oppresses them. And the worst part about it is that they're partially right. They are. If you look at, productivity and wages, if you look at home ownership and average income, if
I can tell you're a good dude, no. Yeah, we got freaking freedom. Still some states, there are some guns you can't buy. We're working on that. But yeah, at least we have freedom.
if you look at like the Gini index of the difference between the highest income and the lowest income people, everything points to the fact that young people that are angry are right. I don't think that they're right and they should support terrorism. I don't think that's the solution, but they sure as hell can see that there's a problem. And that problem is real.
It's just not the freedom that our founding fathers intended, but we're working on that.
Liberals are weak and woke, especially the white ones, and they indulge all sorts of nonsense from their kids.
Oh, bro, he's saying it. He's saying it. Yep.
A pattern that then continues on in the Democratic Party. Last election, it was all the gender stuff, the insistence that men can have babies and such. And now I fear that we like the terrorists is the new that.
Man, I got a little bit of experience with that. Yeah, just a little bit.
Liberals need to push back on the dumb ideas that come from their children. The Democrats' problem is the energy of the parties with the young and the young are with the terrorists. That's not good. So talk to your children and remind them, you don't really want to live like your heroes in Hamas. All the shit you do all day, it was all made in America. Your smartphone, your Grubhub, your freedom to bid.
I think if they want to go join Hamas, Trump was talking about that program where we can just give them flights out there. Why don't we just fly them over there?
Exactly. Yes. 100%. Yes. Fly them over there. Let them protest there.
I'll pay. Who would pay for that?
I would gladly pay. I would gladly
Finally,
let my tax dollars go to that.
My tax money. Call it summer camp. I don't know
call
about
it
that.
summer camp. Just call it re-education.
America.
Because that would imply they might come back.
All American stuff. You tell your phone you want a milkshake, and a guy brings it to your house.
True.
Please, you couldn't
It's only
survive
$17.
living in Intifadaville.
It is easier. It is easier to talk than to walk. It is. It's so much easier. These people, they're just. I let me know what you think. I just think they're grifters. I think they're doing this for like fame or whatever. That's all this is.
You're like the girl in White Lotus who was going to live in a Buddhist monastery and then lasted one night.
I love this. It's like that lady that went to fucking Africa because she said the U.S. was racist. And she's like, I've had it with this bullshit water. I've had it with these bullshit, fucking scams, these bullshit bribes. I've had it with these bullshit lizards. I've had it with these bullshit scorpions. I want to go back to America. And I say, welcome the fuck back. Yep, that's it. There's no lift. There's nothing.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
why
but-
America is so freaking great to live in. And little do they say, like, people in Norway, they smell bad. People in all these other countries, they smell bad. Only here in America can you take a shower whenever the hell you want.
Play it again. I know. She learned quick, and you got to respect it, though, right? A little bit. The bullshit. Yeah, and that guy in the back, the bullshit lizards. Yeah, welcome back. Greatest country. Nah, there it is. Let's see. We're going to watch this again. This shit was
Right
fucking
now,
funny.
what I-
Oh, God, bro. They got this guy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Here we go. A girl from my hometown literally joined ISIS. She's dead now. Well, that's what you call natural selection. And before you say it, oh, shouldn't you be more sympathetic? No, I'm not going to be sympathetic to somebody who joins a terrorist organization. You get what you fucking deserve. That's what I think.
Right now, what I think happened last election is younger men, they would rather vote for somebody who feels, who, even if they don't completely agree with, they don't feel judged by, than somebody who they do agree with, that they feel like they have to walk on eggshells around constantly because they're going to be judged or ostracized or excommunicated.
Who is that?
And
David
What's
Hogg?
interesting about this
He's right. He's right.
this moment is it feels like the two parties in some senses have flipped where, you know,
It just
Republicans
looks like him,
used
never
to be
mind.
the judgmental assholes in many ways.
True. Very true. Especially in the 2000s and the 90s. I don't remember that very well.
And since many Democrats, despite us, I would say for most of us coming from the right place of wanting to do the right thing, we've created a culture where we say, well, if you say the wrong thing, you're excommunicated.
That's
and that's
right.
just not how human beings work. Nobody is perfect, but ultimately what we have to do here is figure out how to bring people back in and work towards the bigger goal of advancing the future of this country and helping young people especially get by so that they're able to focus on their lives and, you know, getting with a young woman or something like that instead of how are they going to pay their rent, for example, or how are they working their two jobs. Young people should be able to focus on what young people should be focused on, which is how to get laid and how to go and have fun. Rather,
He's right.
For president, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see
Yeah,
you.
he's
We'll
right.
see you back here, I'm sure, very soon.
Yeah, he's completely fucking right about this. Now, in my opinion, I think that he had no problem laying down and playing dead while they did this and it was popular. Now that they're not doing this, and now that it's popular to do the opposite, now he's saying and doing the opposite. However, it's important to at least acknowledge a change. Yes, exactly. He participated. Yes, he did.
it's like deja vu.
Look, we're very proud of you. We feel you grew up on this show. How many times have you been on this show?
This is my third time.
Oh, I thought it was like 8. Okay, well,
No, I'm not that old yet.
you're done very well. No, you're only 25, and you're the vice chair of the Democratic National Committee. Very
It's
impressive.
impressive. Yeah, it is.
Oh, is that David Hogg?
What does that job entail?
So that job really helps to play a role in managing a lot of
He's 100% anti-Second Amendment. There's
That
a lot
is
of people,
David
like, I
Hogg.
don't really like David Hogg in a lot of cases.
That is!
The same with like AOC.
I don't care
But
what
whenever
anybody
she introduced
says.
the
I don't
bill, the
care what
credit
anybody
card
says because of the whole Second Amendment. I don't know who this dude is. I don't support this dude. I want whatever gun whatever gun I want to buy, I want to buy it. I got a Thompson. It's semi-automatic. It should be full automatic. It's semi-automatic. I feel like it should be full.
Interest rates 10%. I supported it. I think that it's important to disassociate people from ideas because if you can't do that, you run into the problem of demagoguery and you start basically worshiping people. And I think that's a bad idea. I think that, again, like there are people that you disagree with that have ideas that you do agree with.
the DNC focuses
You know
on,
what?
which is
Yeah.
things
You know
like
what?
presidential primary.
This dude here, just because Asmongold slightly agrees with him, this dude here is now the up and runner for the Antichrist for me. He doesn't have a natural attraction to women, whatever it is. This dude fulfills it. You know what? To even top this off, let's just see. Hold on a second. Yeah, exactly. Making gangs popular because they can get it regardless. We're getting suspicious. Hold on a second. The Antichrist is supposed to be of like a descendant, like Jewish descent.
It's helping to be the campaign and waiting for the president. It's helping to manage the debate schedule and helping to support our state parties and local parties around the country. It's a volunteer role, I should add as well, so it's entirely volunteer capacity.
So nothing.
Yeah.
I was hoping for... But why...
Oh god, yeah, I thought that shit was funny. Let me see if there's any more parts of this in general, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is what I already saw before, but I did think that was kind of funny to show it up there.
That's ridiculous.
School individuals and other things like that, and then got the ball rolling. Thank God. So I showed up a day, maybe two, after.
So teacher C is the one that gathered this statement from the 7th grader and then was told by the administration she was not allowed to work with you or turn evidence over to you.
I'm not sure. I'm just for anonymity's sake. There are like 5 people named in this document, and I'm not sure. I don't even want to say that the person that gave it to me is labeled in there or isn't labeled in there. I'm going to give them a little bit of anonymity just because I don't want their shit to blow up, right? The person that gave me this information or that forwarded the complaint may or may not be in this document. Good fucking luck figuring that out. But I did receive it. So, boom. The end result of this investigation,
Hello,
thank
everybody,
God,
we're gonna talk about how
was that
Pokimane is the best streamer in the world right now. Nah, psych. So right now we're gonna show you how her fucking content is shit, and I hate her stream.
Well, every time I go to the bathroom, and I don't understand why. It's like in our minds, it's like, oh my god, mommy's gonna pee, gotta be there. I don't get it. Why does my cat...
Hello everybody, and we're gonna talk about how Pokimane is the best streamer in the world right now. Nah, psych. So right now we're gonna show you how her fucking content is shit, and I hate her stream.
Well, every time I go to the bathroom, and I don't understand why. It's like in our minds, it's like, oh my god, mommy's gonna pee, gotta be there. I don't get it. Why does my cat want to be in the bathroom with me so bad?
Yeah, you know, man, it's really not bad. You just need to keep going. I mean, just figure something else to make videos about.
It's just a cat. Do cats really do that? Dogs sometimes do that. To protect me from the wild.
From all of that, I'm pretty sure we were able to come out with the conclusion that her cat is perverted, as her cat wants to go into her bathroom probably 100% of the time, because I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I'm gonna have to say here. And basically, Yeah, I think her entire Twitch base is probably just her turning around for money at this point. Cause I mean, I don't know if I'd pay, but I mean, if I was someone else, probably. Cause I mean, I've seen people pay like $450. So it's pretty crazy there. I mean, I wouldn't want to go in that location, but I mean, I don't know. Some people do. And sorry about the ass everywhere. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, fuck my life, dude. And also, we got a special guest, Laffy here. His YouTube will be in the description.
Fuck my life, really? That was funny.
So make sure you check it out. There's no videos up right now as he had to delete all of them due to copyright claims, so his channel wouldn't get deleted. But hopefully you enjoy, and make sure you drop a like and subscribe, because I mean, these videos are not that easy to edit, but they're really fun, especially when I can watch how stupid I'm making these videos. It's actually hilarious. But hopefully you enjoy, and let's get right.
No, man, so far it is entertaining. It's just the problem is like the YouTube algorithm. You got to keep going. You know, you got to keep posting videos. Even if you post like 10, it just means you're not one of those guys that post 10 videos and gets millions of views. You just got to keep going.
Right into it. All right.
Bro,
So,
fat cock mode.
We got Pokimane right here, dude. I was looking on her Twitter and stuff, and like she went and said, no more Mr. Nice Pokey, right? But I didn't know she was a Mister though. That got me pretty confused.
She says no, no fucking Mr. Nice Pokemon, but she's still gonna kiss the asses.
One thing I'm working on is I'm working on my audio. It sounds like you probably got to work on your audio a little bit, because in the beginning I could barely even hear your voice, but I even have to work on that, and it's not easy. I had to buy a whole new computer.
Of the simps who fucking donate her money.
That's true. I bet if you go in there and say like "fuck Pokey, dude," you're gonna get attacked in like multiple different ways you probably never knew you could. Have you seen like the tweets that Kim got? That shit was funny. There was like full on adults.
He fucking said he sent two out of 10 for Pokemon, and all her simps started fucking crying. They were like,
How could you say that about her? I
Facts.
donated my whole fucking year's salary for that bitch.
honestly, whoever donates
you
to
can't
fucking
diss Pokemon like that, dude. She said my name on her stream. I'm her boyfriend. Chill. I'm trying to protect her, dude.
yeah, but if you donate to fucking Pokemon, you're less than human. No joke, no lie. You're fucking subhuman to me. Fucking smiles maybe sometimes does something a bit quirky. Fucking smiles for way longer than 10 seconds maybe. Honestly, unfunny.
Like even
honestly,
if you're rich,
if anyone donates $100, they deserve for her to get up and shake her tits. No joke, no lie.
Pokimane was the man by any chance, I'm pretty sure like half her fan base would still be here, just ready to suck her dick, dude. Like even if she was like found out.
I
to be
argue she would
trans.
look better. She would look better as a guy.
The same treatment.
No, man, it's just conversation. You know, it's just conversation. You just got to make it entertaining. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. Hey, look, you're doing good. You got the whole intro. I mean, 290, even though it's been so long ago. Like some people, it's taken some like me. It's taken me like hundreds of videos.
Just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb? You can't feel it all.
I need to go take a leak. I'll be right back. Like 10 seconds.
How's it going, everyone? Mega Ultra Cum Machine here. So today we're gonna be watching a video of a very, very subtle woman that is emo, and we are going to find all 10 types of emos in this video. And I am quite scared. It is probably going to be my nightmare watching this. And hope you enjoy. And make sure you drop a like if you want to see more content like this, or a dislike if you don't. But hope you enjoy.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Gonna make that video.
If my intro was ever made like that, that's a sign saying you to kill me with a double barrel shotgun.
Still a thing? I know.
Why can't I find a single video that's actually fucking normal and not someone talking to themselves and their cat and not high on anything? Cause like every single video that I get is literally someone going in, like inside an asylum and going mentally insane. Like every single person on earth has a piece of crack in their bone. Like, what the hell are these videos? What is this content? Who watches this? Who enjoys this stuff? What is this? This is insanity. This is like some crazy people type shit. Like, I'm guessing emos watch this, if that's...
Yeah, you just gotta keep going. You know, I get depressed too. A lot of people suffer depression and stuff. You just gotta keep going, because in the end, it's gonna be worth it.
That's the cause of emo, then, make sure I, stay, like, 10 feet away, because, I mean, she's wearing a goddamn shirt that says fucking snort. That's when you know she's fucking snorting fucking crack. She has probably, like, 10 pounds in one of the fucking containers.
Oh, I'm just as surprised as you are. Hello, and welcome to my awkward little box of the interwebs. My name is Emmy, and this is my Sakai.
My name is Bacon, and what the fuck is a Sakai?
If you're new to my channel, I'm just gonna go ahead and push my Patreon. Why not give me money?
So, my power just went fucking down right on this clip, but, as I was saying, I can't believe people are actually paying her real money for this shit. I mean, it could, if it's like $1 or something.
I'll react to your videos, because you know, every YouTuber's gotta have content. So look, I'll do this.
We can barely trust this blues guy. We can barely trust this blues got us impaired as we're in love.
Is a Sakai?
If you're new to my channel, I'm
Yeah,
just
make some videos, dude.
Why not give me money?
So, my power just went fucking down right on this clip, but, as I was saying, I can't believe people are actually paying her real money for this shit. I mean, it could, if it's like $1 or something, then yeah, but I mean, holy shit, I'm pretty sure an OnlyFans is probably making more money, but, if not, then, I guess I'm gonna have to be emo. I guess that's the only way. To get the Patreon, you know? You gotta get the Patreon. The fucking Patreon, you know? And, yeah. So, she has a whole begging for money.
Anyway, so yeah, y'all have been asking for it, so here it is. 10 types
Yeah,
of
dude.
emos.
I'm gonna be, like, truly honest right now. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure, at least I think, you're gonna have to be bipolar or something to understand the different personality traits of like something out of 10 types of people or whatever, like 10 types of emos. It's either you literally did like 800 hours of research or like you know everything, or you're bipolar and you know every single fucking ways of it. Like I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how people make
Yeah,
these
because hold on, I mean,
videos
watch
of,
these
10
guys.
It's been a long time since I've released a Red Dead Redemption 2 Secrets video, and to be honest, I kinda missed it, so today we are back. I've compiled together a list of 20 of the most difficult secrets and Easter eggs to discover in the game, and where exactly to find them. But if you follow them over yourself, you'll hear John scream as if he were part of the group too. In the town of Rhodes, if you find this lady and for some reason decide to hogtie and loot her, you'll come across a letter on her person from Scruffers & Co. publishers. Reading the letter will reveal that the lady is a writer and had her manuscript titled The Education of a Young Witch rejected by said publisher. This is of course a real-world reference to J.K. Rowling and the Harry Potter series of books, which was rejected multiple times over before finally being given.
I mean, I've gotten to a dark website, I've gotten to a... I've gotten to a website on the dark web, but the thing about the dark web is it's a little bit different than the actual web. You gotta know where to go.
types, unless you like are the person, then you'd perfectly get it right. But I mean, I don't know, they're probably making it up. I don't fucking care. Okay, so I'm just wondering if this music is a little bit copyrighted. I hope not. If it is,
where have you been on the dark web? Don't say anything that's gonna incriminate yourself.
I'm kind of fucked. It's not that I don't want to get monetized, because I don't care about that. It's the fact that YouTube's a little
Look,
bitch.
you
And,
in this video, you could get monetized. See, I was monetized, but I posted some videos that made me not monetized. So 3,399 views. That's really not bad. You could really get there.
Stab you, and they complain about not having any friends, but they drive everyone away.
what the actual fuck was...
I report guys too. There's a couple websites that I've been on, like chat rooms and stuff, and you know,
Like, that's supposed to be... Was that supposed to be him cutting his throat? What the fuck was that? I mean, at least be realistic.
So
he
look,
just fell through the floor.
look, ever since you've been gone,
Spider-Man, like when the black Spider-Man came. All right, okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. This is okay. Fly it one time. Good angle.
there's this guy.
Huh?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, nigga?
What's up?
Huh? What's up, nigga? What? She about to suck here. She about to suck here, nigga. She about to suck here, whole nigga. And nigga trying to play with us. Nigga trying to play with us.
Yeah, but you forgot about Johnny Somali.
Guys, look. Me and McKinley just broke up. The cops are outside of my house right now. She just called the cops on me, packed all her shit, took her fucking car. Everything. Insane. Insane, bro.
Yeah, then the Valtteri guy, he's in like Singapore, he's in trouble.
I can't believe I dated that bitch for the past 2 years, bro. It doesn't even seem real. I don't know if I should talk about this, but you know, you guys are, McKinley's out cheating. No, she's not. McKinley's going back to her fucking parents' house in Vegas because we got in an argument. So that's really what's happening. It's definitely not cheating, but yeah. What happened with McKinley? What did you fight about? Literally nothing. It was the dumbest argument ever, and it turned into the biggest argument ever. Like what? It's so.
Yeah, but look at the
stupid. It
house
literally
this
started
dude's in.
because
What
I
the
wanted her
hell?
to just wake up earlier in the morning because.
Yeah, they all do need it. Yeah.
And like we just be fucking.
Here's
getting
two
lazy,
videos for
know?
you.
I
No,
like that,
no.
man.
Here's two videos
You
for
are
you.
who
You got Jack Doherty, and then you got Johnny Somali.
Surround yourself with. So I want shape her up good too, and I want us to just be on our shit because we're so blessed to live the lives we have, and I want to keep living it. And I don't know. Sometimes it gets hard to like balance relationships and business, and I don't know. I get stressed out a lot. Like I've had a lot to deal with these past 2 months with just like buying the house and moving, dealing with everyone around me, and it's just like it's stressful and it's a lot to keep up with. Her plan all along was to get her money back and break up. No, it wasn't, guys.
I didn't know his dad was a wealth manager. Let me see.
I think sometimes we need to settle our differences better, and I don't know. Stay strong. Facts, stay strong about her. Thank you. Better content, you by yourself. Obviously, but I make a lot of sacrifices for her because, you know, I love her, and yeah, I made a lot of sacrifices in every aspect of my life for her, but wish she saw that a little more. But she is super appreciative. I don't want to say anything bad about her. I love her, and she's my girlfriend. That's why I've been with her for the past 2 years. You know, it's like I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna be with someone I don't love or don't think I would be with in the future.
And he's on Party.com too, just like Johnny Somali.
But like, yeah, it's probably the worst fight we've ever been in.
I think he's banned on everything.
I don't know. I think obviously we need space too. It's like because we live together, we work together, we're in a relationship together. It's just like we're on top of each other 24/7, so we never really get a break from each other. Not that we need one. It's like we never really need one because we get along so well. But I think sometimes, you know, it's like you also kind of need to live separate lives as well. Like I think it's great we do the same things. We get to be around each other so much. But
I don't think that we should promote gambling as a means for wealth. I think that a lot of gambling companies and stuff, they'll promote it as a means to like get wealthy and stuff, and I personally think it's just entertainment. It should only be for fun, always be acknowledged as a huge risk, never never a sustainable way to make money. It should just be for fun.
At the same time, it's like we need to divide and conquer sometimes too. It's like, I don't know, if you're together too much too, it's like, I don't know. It's not healthy to be around someone 24/7.
Yeah, it's probably a scam.
You know, I definitely think it's possible. At the same time, it's like we need to like do different shit so you guys can go and tell each other, hey, I did this, hey, I did that. Like, you know, not that we don't do it. I think it's like I think we have a great balance of that, but just sometimes we could do better. I don't know. I just think we have such good lives. We do super well, and like we don't feel pressure to work. But I always do. But it's just like I try to keep everyone around me going, but.
That's why MGM's getting a lawsuits, because they're scamming people.
Like, feeling like everyone around me was doing nothing, I kind of just crashed out. But that's not really how it is. There's a lot of other moving pieces, but like at the end of the day, it's not something we can't overcome. It's just like a little fight that blew out of proportion and turned into something that I wasn't. And yeah, gotta learn from it, you know. That's your partner, I know, and I love McKinley, and it sucks that we're fighting. It breaks my heart, you know? It's like, it's especially how it started. It's so stupid. It's something that we can both fucking...
The smoke detector is him, not me.
I don't know, it kind of just blew out of proportion.
That's all on him.
Now we just gotta probably take a few days apart and learn to appreciate each other again. You know, sometimes you just need some space. She's going back to her parents for a couple days, and we'll figure it out, you know? We always do. When is her plan to come back from Vegas? Right now, never, but I'm sure it'll be a couple days. You know, we love each other, and I don't think a little fight is gonna... What did you do to her? Bro, nothing.
Later, McKinley Richardson called the cops on him to get her belongings from his house.
As like my girlfriend called the cops on me to get all her stuff out. Insane. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe what's happening right now.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, damn, bro. Sorry.
You guys didn't even believe it.
I hope they do it.
Jack Doherty crashes out.
Yeah,
after
so
she
on
called the
X,
cops on him
let me see if
and
I can
accused her
find
for
it.
being a gold digger.
Fucking fuck, are you shitting me? Holy fuck, bro. I'm so fucking
I think
pissed.
some dude made a rap song about that.
I'm so fucking pissed, dog. I'm furious. I'm so fucking angry. Look, she packed all of her shit. All of her shit's fucking gone. Everything. All of her shit.
Get your chain back, chain back, get your chain back. Original, I need everything, don't need Wesson. Get your...
That's the song right here. Everybody screenshot this. This is the song. Listen to this song. Apparently he has his chain.
All over. Oh, she left that. Stupid bitch. No, I'm kidding. But she took everything, bro. She didn't even try to talk to me before. She just called the cops on me and said, I'm gonna go get all her shit, and took everything. Her fucking Maybach, her Birkin. She took fucking everything. Insane. Can't believe this happened. The cops were just at my house for the past 30 minutes. I literally cannot believe this. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm fuming. Can't believe this is fucking happening right now, guys. I can't fucking believe it. Like, instead of talking to me, like yesterday I told you guys we were gonna fight, instead of talking to me, like I thought everything was okay. Instead of talking to me, this bitch has been plotting the past 24 hours. She changed all of her passwords to all of her fucking social media accounts that I blew the fuck up because she's my fucking girlfriend. Like, the fuck? And she just took, like, evil, bro. Evil bitch. She just took fucking 500 grand a month from me. Fucking evil, bro. She's been plotting. She used me the past 2 years to fucking... I can't believe it. I'm so mad. This is, like, the last, actual, real person I thought I had in my life. 24 hours gone like that. Like, I never thought 24 hours ago the one girl I ever loved would be gone like that. Like, fucking, like, dead ass just...
Yeah, he
used
is.
Me. Like, that's
yeah,
what
we
seems
know
like.
that he is. A to Z or whatever his name is. He covered him exclusively.
And changed their passwords to fucking everything over a little ass fucking argument. Like, what the fuck? Like, insane. I thought I knew her, but I guess I fucking don't. I've done everything for this girl more than I've done more for this girl than I've done my fucking self. She's changed me so much, and I fucking make so many sacrifices for her. You guys,
This legit
I
sounds.
sacrificed my content.
This legit sounds like a pimp talking.
For this girl, like, I sacrificed my business for this girl. I made her my business. Like, I fucking put all my time into her. And she doesn't realize that. She doesn't realize I go above and beyond for her. And I fucking have never done more for anybody else in my life than her. And she doesn't get that. And she's just very unappreciative to me. I've done the world for her. And she just fucking... I gotta stop. Right?
Yeah, he is a baby. That's why he's crashing all of his shit. Did you see that that electric motorcycle he drove over like a little hill next to a gas station and broke his collarbone?
Instead, she packs the whole entire fucking house, bro. Oh, except that. Whoops. Literally, she packed the whole entire fucking house. She packed all of her fucking shit. She took and she called the cops on me to fucking do it too, which is crazy. Everything, bro. She took all of her shit.
the guns, fucking everything, bro. She probably took everything. It's not. She left a lot of shit on. She was picking and choosing. I guess she got to come back. She probably wanted to talk. No, I'm kidding. But I'm just in shock right now. Like, the girl I've spent every day with the past 2 years just called the fucking cops on me instead of having a simple conversation with me to settle it. And then not only that, she took everything I've done for her the past 2 fucking years. Like, she literally just fucking used me to make 500 grand a month and then changed her passwords and left. Insane. You give a girl the fucking world, you give them everything, they're gonna fucking figure out a way to fucking fuck you over, bro. It's insane. I can't believe my own girlfriend just fucked me over. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's like, what the fuck? Like, who is this bitch? And like, how have I not known her the past 2 years? It's like, where was this McKinley the past 2 years? Where was this evil fucking person?
See, the evil person came out right when she started seeing financial problems coming from his end. That's the problem. And also all the bad press. So yeah, we do. We get to see him fall so hard, and he's a freaking huge baby about it. It's crazy.
For her that I've done my own fucking mom, and that's how I get fucking treated. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. I literally... My own girlfriend called the cops on me to come get her shit out of my house.
Who is this, though? I need to know.
My own girlfriend called the fucking cops on me. It's not real, bro. This is insane. I made this bitch a fucking millionaire within a year of knowing me. Probably spent $1 million on this bitch. Not only that, I spent 2 years of my life loving this girl who, in the middle of this time, I had the most going on for myself, and I still stopped everything to fucking love this girl, and I did. And this is how I get fucking treated. Insane. Calls the cops on me in my own house.
Yes, you usually wouldn't answer me. You called the cops before you fucking talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me? Like, how the fuck are you doing that? That's it, bro. That's all I did. Yeah, but I did it. I just wanted to talk to you. That's it. Then just talk to me. You wouldn't answer me, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
I was crashing out.
You called the cops. You can't, like, slide out so I can be with you. Alright, you gotta get out of my house. I didn't say you could come in.
How did this guy get popular? Like, how? How did this guy make all of this money? Daggum.
I don't care. You guys are not allowed in my house. You're not allowed in my house. Sorry. She lives here. Who gave you? She did. She doesn't own this house. Just because she lives doesn't mean she has permission to. Stop acting like this. Bro, you called the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you.
I know, like, freaking how? I mean, I know it's OnlyFans, but it's just crazy that he was able to freaking pimp them out.
Bro, how did I threaten you? To be fair, you stay over there? Fuck that. You're in my house.
Fuck that bitch. And fuck that stupid bitch too, her friend. Who the fuck is this bitch? Who is this evil fucking friend in her life? I've never met this bitch ever, but she pops out to fucking help her move out of my house. Fuck this bitch. Put a hit on her. Just kidding. That bitch better sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, I wonder if some of his properties are like a tax write-off because he bought them for, like, it's either you spend like $1 million with the government or you spend like $1 million on yourself or write it off.
You're getting all my shit, Jack. Dude, who the fuck is this bitch? You get the fuck out of my house, bitch. No, yeah, stay the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out. Get out. Stay, tell her to get the fuck out of the house. No, not that ass. Get this stupid ass bitch out of here.
Then I crashed out on her friend. There's one more video, but I fucking hate her friend. I'm sorry. Like, who the fuck is her friend? And why the fuck is she here the one day she has to move out of my house? Like, who the fuck is that bitch? And why have I never met her ever? But she's here to fucking help my girlfriend move out of the house. Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
Who the fuck is this bitch manipulating my fucking girlfriend? Like, what the fuck is happening here? Where the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? Where is? Oh my god, bro! I can't believe McKinley. She's not fucking real, bro. I can't believe it. I've done everything for this bitch, and that's how I get fucking treated. What a fucking fake ass bitch, bro. You guys don't even realize, don't even know the full fucking story. That bitch fucked me the fuck over, bro. After you guys,
all
you
this
guys
probably
have to
on
realize
purpose
how
too.
fucking lucky any bitch is to be my girlfriend in general. It's like there's no other fucking 20-year-old, 1-year-old trillionaire. No, I'm kidding. Not that that matters. It has nothing to do with money. It's like the fact that I can fucking. No other bitch gets to live this life that she has. All she has to do is be grateful.
I'm thinking she can live her life. I'm thinking she can live that life on her own now. To be honest, with all the money she's made.
All I fucking ask of her. She spends more of her days being fucking ungrateful, miserable, and fucking just.
Yeah, she is rich.
In bed, bro. She sleeps all fucking day, dog. And I'm sick of it. It's just like I have so much to fucking live for, and my girlfriend's dragging me down in bed, and I was like, yo, we gotta wake up earlier. Like, we have so much to live for. We have so much we have to keep going for in life. And that's all I said. I was like, yo, we gotta just, like, I just want us to wake up earlier. And she didn't wake up early the next day, and we fucking got in a little argument, and then it turned into this. Like, it fucking turned into something that it shouldn't turn into. She calls the fucking cops on me to come get her shit instead of just having a conversation with me. Insane, bro. How does she expect her life to get better? Exactly. It's like there's no other guy in the world that's gonna fucking treat her better than me. Because we didn't fight
See,
for
look
2
at
years.
this
Our
dude.
biggest fight.
His own chat is hyping him up. It's crazy. They're like, I think they're purposely feeding into his delusion because they like seeing the end result.
Ever in the past 2 weeks. It's like that's normal, and now she's crashing out, breaking up with me, calling the cops. Like, fuck that. Like, I don't need to be with a girl. I never wanted to be in a relationship to begin with, bro. I wanted to be single because I know how this shit works. I've seen my friends be in relationships, and I've seen it all go down. I never wanted to be like them. But this girl, I let this girl fucking, I let this girl fucking, I don't know, bro. Like, I let this girl come into my life. I fell in love with her, and now she just completely fucking ruined everything, bro. When I met this girl, I was making $1.5 million a month. Now, I'm making
so if he's making $1.5 million a month, deduct all of his business expenses and stuff. I wonder how long he's been doing this. It's been a couple years. That's crazy. Imagine if he's been making that money all these years. Let's see what party.com has to offer. Let's see if we can watch him live. I don't want to make an offer to buy this place.
Fucking 10th of that. Like, what the fuck happened? It's because I spent too much time loving this girl when I should have been fucking working. It's like, what the fuck is happening, dog? And I let that all happen, and I still love this girl and will do anything for her, but she just, they just want the world, bro. It's like she met me, she couldn't even afford a meal, bro. She was too scared to even ask me to buy her food, bro. She would starve for days until I fucking, well, not days, she would starve for like fucking, until I ate for the day, because I would always order her food when we first met. She had no money. And I took care of this girl, bro. I took her in. I had fucking Lamborghinis. It's like, obviously she sees all that and it's like, ooh. But I still took this girl in. I fucking loved her. I did everything for her. And I saw, and I was like, I know she loves me for me, not for what I have. And then boom, today she does that and makes me think, what the fuck was her intention the whole time with dating me? If that's how fast she's gonna crash out and take everything from me. It's like, what the fuck? So I built this girl for the past 2 years. I've done everything for her. I've changed her life. I made her a multi-millionaire. She makes $500,000 a month. And then today we get in a little argument. She fucking changes her passwords, her email, everything. Takes everything from me. And not only that, just like all of the past 2 years of just, I've never loved a girl like I love McKinley. And it just breaks my fucking heart that she ends it so quick without even having a conversation with me. She calls the cops on me before we can even have a conversation. She calls the cops to take all her shit. I can't believe, I've never been more angry in my life. I've never felt more fucked over, backstabbed, and betrayed, and it's my own girlfriend doing it to me. It's like, what the fuck, bro? It's like I've sacrificed everything for this girl, bro. My whole business for her, bro. I stopped working with other girls because of my girlfriend, because she gets mad when I talk to new girls and fucking sign them. So I literally just put all my focus on my girlfriend because I'm like, all right, just being in a relationship, it's hard to keep up with these other girls because I'm in a relationship, and it's just like hard to do the business I was doing before while being in a relationship. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put all my time to this girl because I know she'll never fuck me over, and I love her, and she loves me, and it'll never come down to that. And over the
never love a girl that does OnlyFans. Never. Yeah, 500K a month. Yeah, she's probably making that after a couple months. I mean, really after a couple months. She's probably been there for, I mean, I think he said 2 years. That's crazy.
This fucking argument, it came down to that, and boom, done. Everything I've done and all the work I put into the past 2 years, gone. All the love, everything I loved her the past 2 years, gone. Waste of time, waste of my fucking 2 years. Like, what? How does it just end like that? Like, it's so fucking dumb. At least let's have like a conversation and end it, and not just fucking call the cops on me, take your shit without having like a conversation. It's like, how do you have the heart to even fucking do that without talking? Oh, I should shut the fuck up. I've never felt like this in my life before, guys. Like, I just feel so fucked over and just betrayed. Like, not only the relationship-wise, but business-wise as well. It's like, that girl came into my life with nothing and left with more than I have. Like, the fuck? Like, how is that okay? Like, what? It's like I've known her for 2 years. She came with nothing and left with the fucking world. Like, it just, like, makes me feel like I just got used for 2 fucking years and I was just lied to, and I just feel like I don't know how I can express how I feel right now, guys. It's so
he probably
fucking
wants
sad.
the money
Yes,
back.
I know I probably said some shit to her that I probably shouldn't have said, but it doesn't justify what she's done to me, like, today, which is fucking insane. And I don't know if I'll ever get over it. I don't know if we'll ever be back together. I don't want to be with her after this. It's insane. Like, I can't believe it came down to this and how it fucking ended, but fuck. I'm done. She got a Maybach, used you for millions, then left. Exactly. That's how I feel. No, I'm kidding. But, like, a little bit, bro. It's like you wouldn't end it so... Like, my mom, I was talking to my mom, and I was like, if she loved you the past 2 years, how was she so quick to end it without even talking to you? My mom texted me 3, 4, 5 times today, calling me 5 times today. Did McKinley answer you? Did McKinley talk to you? Because this bitch is ignoring me while she's out fucking changing her OnlyFans passwords to steal $500,000 a month. Like, the fuck? Insane, bro. You do the world for everyone, and they fucking take it from you.
Now I know what you meant by the passwords. Yeah, he knew the passwords. He knows all their passwords.
But I love her, and I always will. It's just insane that the girl I love the most is doing this to me, like, right in front of my eyes. Like, I can't believe that girl just did that to me. Like, called the cops on me, and like, what the fuck? Like, we weren't even together the past 2 days. Like, she called the cops just to get her shit. Just like, come up and get your shit without the cops, you fucking asshole. Like, you calling the cops on me after everything I've fucking done to you is fucking insane to me. That was like the tip of the fucking iceberg for me, bro. Like, what the fuck, dog? Calling the cops on me, bro. Like, as if I'm gonna fucking do anything, bro. I have a lot to lose, more than...
Yeah,
any
look at
guy
all
will
the
ever
stuff he's
fucking do.
doing. So if he's so worried about him having a lot to lose, then why is he self-destructing so bad? That's what she's worried about. She sees what he's doing to himself, and she's like, oh, shoot, so what if he turns on me?
Ever, bro. You'll never find a guy like me that fucking cares about you this much, will spend this much fucking time with you every day, and will do this much for you. It's like, I really fucking changed you as a person in a good way. So look at where you're at when you met me compared to now. It's a completely fucking different. It's like, because I loved you and I put effort into you, and I did that because I loved you and I saw the future with you, but I guess not. And it's just like, fuck that, bro. I'm done with girls, bro. I'm not dating a girl ever again, bro. I'm just gonna...
That's why he's so mad, yeah. Yeah, that probably is the only girl that would spend time with him. Everybody else wants him to pay, and he probably doesn't have the money to.
I'm gonna fuck every bitch on the planet until my dick can't handle it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get 1,000 bodies this week. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I'm crashing out. I've been wanting to fuck new pussy for two years. I'm out. It's my 21st birthday party, and I just got word that little baby is here. What's up? What's up? Happy birthday. Thank you, man. All right, guys, so it's my 21st birthday party, and I'm gonna be having Lil Baby perform. First, Orlando, let's go check out the McLaren. I almost didn't make it to my
Apparently,
party.
Lil Baby didn't even want to be there.
My baby, dog. I'm sad. I'm sadder.
Honestly, the car is worth more now.
It is, and we're gonna rebuild it and then repaint it.
Exactly.
We can. That's what we gotta do. Like, I'm waiting. I know that's gonna happen one day.
It
Someone's
would
gonna
cost
rebuild it.
more. It would cost more to rebuild that stupid car than it would just to buy another one.
And then we're gonna do this paint splatter thing again. I'm gonna be whipping it.
1.5 million.
Yeah, send the offers. Look at the Bugatti. Look at the Bugatti we got in the front. That's pretty fire. All right, guys, so I'm throwing my 21st birthday at my house today, and Lil Baby is gonna be performing. This is the craziest day of my life. But yeah, guys, we got a crazy setup in the backyard right now. Yeah. We got the whole setup ready for Lil Baby. All right, guys, we got my 21st birthday in my backyard. We got Lil Baby performing. He's on his way here right now. It's gonna be the craziest night of my life. Everybody knows how much I love Lil Baby, and it's always been my dream to meet him. And I literally met him a couple days ago on my 21st birthday.
Nobody's
And it was
there.
the best birthday of my life after the crappiest week of my life. I literally crashed my McLaren, got banned on kick, and so much more. But Lil Baby made it all better, and now it's gonna make it the best it could have ever been. But look, we got the whole setup in the backyard. We got the stage right here. We got a red carpet right here. Look at me. That's so funny, bro. Look at that. I'm dead. Yo, that's so funny. We got Lil Baby right there. We got Jack Doherty 21st birthday, Creators Inc. Let's go. Yeah. And then look, we got a whole merch section over here with custom t-shirts. We got my face on it, Lil Baby's face, and McKinley. That is so crazy.
Who would
This
want
is
to
so
walk
cool.
around
I
the streets? Who would feel comfortable walking the streets with a Jack Doherty shirt?
freaking love this. This is so lit. And I don't know what this is. You pop these up or whatever. But merch section at the freaking birthday. And then we got all the turned up and Anchor products right here. Let's go, get me high. No, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off like that, I'm sorry.
What's up, my brother?
What's up? Let's go. Shout out to Turned Up and Anchored for sponsoring this event. Buy one, get one free or what?
It's all free.
It's all free.
Yeah.
What is this?
No, but if they go online, they definitely get a buy one, get one.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Am I gonna be zooted? Okay.
Early in the game, bro.
Maybe we save it for after Lil Baby. Because I'm not gonna get zooted right now, but later. But let's go. Let's see what else we got. We got another red carpet, and we got the Anchored and Turned Up red carpet. Yo, shout out to them for making this event happen for real. Like, this is gonna be the greatest night of my life, and looking forward to this forever. And I can't believe it's finally happening. I'm excited. I don't know what to say, but look, it says happy 21st birthday, Jack. Turned Up, get turned. Turnedup.com. Guys, go to turnedup.com and use code Jack. And you're gonna get blessed. Turnedup.com and stayanchor.com. Guys, links will be in the description down below. Go check everything out. Shout out to them for making this whole event happen. Literally, they're making my dreams come true of meeting Lil Baby. And yeah, he's gonna be performing in my backyard. So shout out to you.
Brother.
You're the best. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Neil got us connected, which is crazy.
Yeah,
And we both got the Richards on from Neil. Let's go. That's so hard. W. Maybe Lil Baby will pull up with a Richard? No?
Maybe Lil Baby will.
Pretty fire. Ooh.
That color's fire.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah,
Shout out to Neil.
freaking 15-year-olds.
Neil helped make all this happen.
Have you met?
Hello,
I
nice
don't know
to
who
meet
would
you.
wanna be like
Yeah, we
him,
met on the
though.
yacht, I think. What?
David made it happen.
But you helped. You connected it. W. Neil. He's a legend.
And it's so awkward there, too. It's so awkward. Everyone's looking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just here for, maybe to be on camera. I don't know.
Oh, no. I'm going back inside. No, I'm kidding. Is this a cake? No way. That's so lit. I didn't even see that till now. That's so cool. Yo, that is so fire. W birthday cake. Look at this birthday cake. Look at that. We got the $100 bill. We got my face right there. Oh, Sean. That's tough. I just want to eat it right now. Let's go. It's good.
This is Party and Shoddy.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Everyone's,
Hi, nice to
look
meet
at this
you.
dude's
Thank you
face. Look
guys
at that
for
dude's
coming.
face.
All right.
That dude didn't even look like he wanted to be there.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you guys for coming. All
Look at
right,
that.
here's exactly what Mickey's saying. He's like, listen, if you just double down, even if it's been 12 times on blackjack, you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit.
You
No, I'm
gotta hit
kidding.
at least one of them, right?
You gotta hit.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, bro. We gotta go to the casino. I'm 21.
I'm banned from the Hard
You know how much I lost a lot of money on Keurig? I'm not gonna lie. I get up and then I get greedy as I just want to win the world, and then I lose the world.
You already have all the world. So when you go to gamble, you should go for entertainment only.
Yeah, they're just there to freaking drink. That's it.
You take to the casino. Have fun only.
I don't lose like crazy money, but like.
But how much is the most you lost?
In a day, like 4 or 5 grand.
That's it?
Yeah, bro. I don't. Because exactly. That's why. Because I don't lose 10, 20 grand at the casino.
But Kick gave you a contract for $500,000 a month. I mean, you could afford.
No, I don't. I'm
I saw
banned.
the contract.
I wish it was 500 grand a month.
I've seen it. $500K a month. I've seen it.
I wish it was 500 a month.
More than $5K in a casino.
I can't.
You should give back to your fans more. That's what I think.
I do. I'm doing giveaways.
You make too much
Look
money.
at this. Look at all the fans getting little babies today.
I helped you with that.
You did. W Mickey Mace. Yeah, Twitch has everyone on it. Like low key, it's like everything happens for a reason. I love Kick. It's my favorite platform. And I wish I could keep streaming on it, but if I can't, it's not the end of the world. I can always go to another platform like YouTube or Twitch, which has a lot bigger of an audience anyway. So I mean, at the end of the day, as long as I can live stream, that's all I care about.
Yeah, like nobody comes up and says hi to him. He has to go to everybody. Nobody comes up. Nobody's excited to see him.
Yes, but I don't have Norway anymore, so it's like I have nothing to worry about.
He's gone again?
Yeah, he's gone forever.
What happened now?
Just crashed out. And it's just like never ever again. Like never ever speaking to him ever again. There's no reason to ever.
Okay, so what did they ban you for? Being on the phone all the
Being
time?
on a car. I wasn't on my phone while I crashed though. It's like I was looking at my maps and then 10 seconds I put it down and 10 seconds later I crashed. Like I had both my hands on the wheel. It's just like they saw me on my phone looking at the maps and then they just cut to me crashing to make it look like I just was on my phone, which is not how it is. If you watch the raw clip, it's a lot longer of me not being on my phone. It's so different. They all push this narrative.
So me and him talk like almost every day, right? So the day he crashed my McLaren, we hadn't talked that day. So I texted him first. I didn't say anything.
I didn't know this was real until now.
So we didn't talk that day. I saw the crash online, so I texted him. I go, yo, I just bought another McLaren. You should race McLaren versus McLaren.
Oh, so you knew that I crashed it? You piece of fuck. Holy shit. I thought he had no idea I crashed my McLaren. I was like, what are the odds? Oh, here it is. 100 bands in a Louis bag. Little baby gets 200 occasion. I already gave him 100K. 100K cash deposit. Here's the other 200K. It's 200 occasion. Each occasion 200. You'll play that little baby and little me.
Yeah,
right
give
there,
that 200K to me. It'd be a whole lot of a better use of money.
But yeah, this is the last money for Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby. I can't believe this is actually happening. Shout out to all the sponsors, everyone that made this day happen. I appreciate everyone. My dream's finally coming true, man. Even though I already met Lil Baby, my life already complete. It's my 21st birthday party, and I just got word that Lil Baby is here. What's up? What's up?
What's up, baby? Happy birthday.
Thank you, man.
All right. What you been doing? Already started.
Yeah, just getting ready.
Hey,
yes, sir.
where my t-shirt at?
Oh yeah, we got custom t-shirts.
I'm on it.
We have hella.
I need one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's hard.
We'll get you one. We'll get you one. We have a ton over
He
there.
doesn't even want to be there. Look at his face. He's not excited
Like
whatsoever.
an hour and a half ago. Bro, this is crazy. W 21st birthday.
We did it. W for sure.
W
got
baby.
it that is? Who got it that is?
One of my friends, his Lamborghini, like Aventador, just caught on fire today. Yeah. It's 200 occasion.
200 occasion.
It's 200 occasion. Each occasion 200. Yeah.
Too bad you can't be on Twitch or wherever you be at.
What is he rolling? A freaking backwoods?
Oh, you just can't be on Quick.
I can't be on Kick, nah. Tell Kick to unban me, bro. Lil Baby has motion.
I'm gonna hit him for you.
Yeah, Eddie, I was talking to Eddie. Maybe
What do you
if,
say? Just chill out for a couple days?
yeah, chill out for a little bit. But he's missing out on the Lil Baby stream, dog.
That's your girlfriend? The only fan thing on?
The what? Nah, it's that's my girlfriend. She had the timepiece pending on. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
hyped.
gone now.
Is it?
That's crazy.
Walked in like a. Okay.
Walked in like a hip. Yeah. What you call on my hip?
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, can I like?
Oh, lit.
I got medium and a large right here.
Yeah, probably need a large.
We need both of them, medium and a large. Look at this one.
Oh my god, wait, this.
Here. This one probably fit you better. Yeah, both.
Yeah, I want both of them.
For sure. Question of the day: do I still sell drugs? Hell yeah.
The baddest put up. Every time I have the business stood up. Every time I take a picture, throw the head up.
Pretty much. He's probably actually gonna thank their friends for this hour he's gonna be there.
Running off of mine, good luck. I said, claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife, put 100 on his head, nigga. Fuck your life. I just want to fuck it right. I fuck it twice.
Yeah.
Lil Baby is in the building. Jack Doherty, birthday boy, what up?
Is that my bestie in the
Yeah.
Feel the band over back, get
Yeah, they're all gonna think they're friends.
I got the one that's short too. Wait, one job up. You bought those out? I rented. I bought 2 houses next to each other, like down the road. Come on! I'm a bail.
We got Jack Jordan. No baby in the building. What? Yo, baby, what the fuck is up, man? You know what it is? Hey. You know Jack got the hood with him here. Bitch, Jack Doty, it's your birthday, my nigga. Shout out to you.
No. I know, but I know what I want. Okay, bro. I got you.
Can't stand how awkward. This just kind of feels awkward to me.
Alright, man, after this, man, I don't even need to. I can die tomorrow. Let me drive the fucking Lambo into a car. No, I'm kidding. No. Can't be playing like that. Don't worry. Did you see the McLaren? Want to see it? It's right here. Yeah. So,
inside the neck crib.
It's like a little trophy.
Yeah, you gotta put it inside the neck crib.
I'll show you the McLaren, the crash McLaren. All right, little baby. This is my crash McLaren. It's not bad, huh?
Hydroplane?
Yep. It rains here, you know. I didn't know.
Good. So you can't be being cheap. You gotta put new tires on your car and shit, you know?
He's probably thinking, yeah, now I get to laugh at you in real life now. Because he saw it all over the internet.
Should've told me that before.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, maybe the other car got new tires and shit.
Maybe should we put new tires in it now? Let's rebuild it.
Yeah.
You got to. Should I rebuild it?
Yeah, it's gonna take goddamn 25 months.
But this car's lit. I crashed to your song.
Keep it like this, then put it in your dream home. You just leave a piece of art.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like half in the wall.
Somebody buy it from you.
But I crashed to your song.
I seen it on the news.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's why I hit you. Damn. You alright?
Yeah. At least
He's
I crashed
like,
to
yeah,
the
let's
baby,
get the
bro.
fuck up out of here now. The show's done.
Exactly. Want to see my room? You want to see my room?
We got a whole crew with it. What kind of room we got?
Never ask another grown man, do you want to see my room?
I got a pretty nice room. I got a pretty cool room. I want to show you my closet and shit. Nice color coordinated.
You guys, want to see my room? You want to see my room? Let me show you. That's it.
No Diddy.
You probably had your room clean, man.
Oh, fuck. No, my girlfriend should have cleaned.
Like a little kid, man.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta be a boss. You gotta have this shit spotless.
Help me.
Let me show you.
How?
Yeah, they are bored. It's just publicity.
Holy shit, guys. All right, everyone.
See, that's why I was telling you I don't go upstairs.
The what?
That's why I was saying don't go upstairs. Everybody can't.
Nah, yeah.
Let's go! Pull up the phone!
You can come get rich with us. You gon' eat it, you gon'
pull up the phone!
I don't know if I can show this.
What is that?
His ex-girlfriend is really pretty, though. He probably is big mad she's with somebody else now. She is pretty. I ain't gonna lie.
Microphone. Put it on the microphone.
Dude, it would be nice to be in that house. It'd be nice to be like the head of a party, not like as like debaucherous as this, but it'd be nice to have this house and have a party like that, like for yourself. I don't like this dude, but look at his girlfriend though. Woo!
DJ, you got shit for me.
Look, Jack Doherty's ex-girlfriend, if you're ever watching this, you know, I'm not a multi-millionaire, but I do have a job and I do work, so. I retract my previous statement. Never mind. I forgot she's OnlyFans. And not only that, look at this. What is that? Her phone's broke. Look at that.
Yep. Before I get out of the stage, though, we gotta turn up all the way one time. Let's go!
Just one more shot. Yeah. Yo, freestyle. Long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service. I'm on a PJ shooting nothing. Went from football.
I'm gonna get a freaking copyright strike just because of this dude.
Try to keep everyone from like following us.
Right song on
Yeah, dude, what a freaking paradox. You're on YouTube watching another guy watch YouTube. It would be crazy if you're watching YouTube, watching me watch YouTube, watching another guy react to YouTube who's reacting to another YouTube video. That would be crazy.
Aura. Yo, Julian. Yo, someone should, yo, someone stop. Yo, guys, keep everyone from following out. Michael, stop everyone. The whole party ain't coming out here.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's also what I'm talking about.
Try to keep everyone, just keep everyone from coming. Yo, Julian, we should do that, the band for, band one.
I got you one.
Oh, it's good, Doc. How you doing, man? Hey.
Jake, one more pick. Go.
Here, come around here. Yo, can we get a... Oh, she's sorry. Yo, can we get one last pick in front of, like, one of the cars or something? Sure. Should we do it in front of the pink Bugatti? Yeah, let's do it in front of the crib.
Wherever you want to go.
All right, bet. Or we can do it in front of your cars, actually.
It don't got to be in front of my car, though.
Whatever you want. So, yeah, we'll do it. So,
You got the camera?
The one of them, he does. Should we go in front of, yeah, let's go in the driveway. We got all the Bugattis.
This how you do. You see how everybody behind us?
Yeah.
You want a cameraman, take a picture of us together. You want to see the Bugatti?
Yeah, everyone.
I got the Bugatti.
What you do in front of me?
I don't know.
Like I want to see a car.
He gonna buy it. You got it. You got your own.
I know you got it.
Okay, but look what's inspired by your song.
Tell Steve, pull up.
You playing? I like that. I like that. I like that. I love that. I love that.
You want to go in front of the
best lyrics ever.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, you want to go in front of the crib, maybe?
Come on, man.
All right, bet.
Come on.
All right, we just need like one.
I got you.
Yeah, Nick. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Where we going? We go. Or yeah, you don't. Wait, don't go there. It's so okay. Wait, fuck. There's so many. It's wet, but if you don't care, fuck it. We out.
Yeah, good point.
Facts. Dude. You going like that's fine. Keep going. Go on the windshield. Go on the windshield.
This is so freaking
yeah, that's
cringy.
motion. Should I go
This
on
is
it
so
too?
cringy.
Nah, you don't need to go on that.
You got it? Oh, be careful.
Yeah, I got it.
Sure? Oh, that's motion. I could go like this. Does it look crashed and shit?
Right here.
Does it look crashed? Right around that lamb truck, I wrecked this bitch and ain't rent it. 100 grand stuff in my sweatpants.
I can't stand. I can't stand. No, dude, you're posing with your broke ass phone. Come on, dude.
Motion.
What's the name of the golden retriever?
Hell no. That's my dog. Cash. Wait, Cash should meet, little baby should meet Cash. Cash, yo, there's a song named Cash. Cash, he has motion. I think he's in your room. Look at his aura, bro. You can.
Somebody look at his aura.
Yeah.
He's chilling too.
He is. He's vibing, bro. He runs his shit. He's like, what's going on?
All you goddamn people at the house. You watching though? You on it?
Is someone getting them? No one cares. Okay, damn.
What happened?
No, my dog. Cash, come down here. Yeah, he's literally a statue.
He's watching baby. Fucking late. That's his mom.
We live, Hank. We live. Hold on. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone first. Open your phone. This is some behind-the-scenes footage, guys. Hank just went viral. Why don't you tell them, Hank, how many views? Open it with your fingerprint. Why don't you tell them how many views you just got on TikTok?
850,000 views.
In a day.
In a day.
And you were triggering who?
Fucking Ukrainians, fucking Russians.
Let's show them the video. Hank doing $1 million a day, nigga. Hank doing $1 million a day. Hank doing $1 million a day, man. Hank doing $1 million a day. Hold up, overlays. Oh my god, I got too much overlays.
Be right back. I gotta go pee.
Hold up. Chinese shit, nigga. This shit got new Chinese selfies.
Oh shit! Fucked it all up again. Oh fuck.
What?
Alright, hold up.
Yeah, TTS is on all the way. So what are we doing, Hank?
So you're gonna play that music, Mayo. We didn't bring the speaker. Just play on the phone.
I can't play it from there while it's like that. We can add it afterwards. Remember, we're gonna add the song.
Yeah, but like you have to get the beat correctly.
Oh. Maybe one of the kids can help us. I swear to God, they'll help us. I swear to God, the two kids that met us over there. Yo, we gotta be careful. It's odd. What do you mean? What is what? What is what?
What's this? Japanese?
Yeah, Japanese.
Japanese flag. We're stopping on it.
Are we stepping on it? You want to step on it? Step.
Hell yeah! Long live China! Chinese flag. Long live
You
China.
don't like it?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Come back. Talk to us. No, listen. What are you running for?
Bro.
Oh shit.
You gotta fix this.
We already causing chaos, nigga here.
Alright, so.
Chat, you just tried to press us. That guy just tried to press us. Okay, what? What you gotta do with it? The wind is fucking shit up. I'm not gonna lie. We need some pebbles or some. What if we buy some stuff from 7-Eleven to put it down on? I'll get pebbles. Huh? What? I'll buy some.
Did y'all see that?
7-Eleven, that's the best
Did
way.
you see that
I'm not
comment?
gonna
Legal
back it up.
mindset's coming for Johnny. He definitely.
I'll
Oh
give you-
man, it's so bad.
Yeah. Chinese shit, nigga. This is that new Chinese selfies. Oh shit! Fucked it all up again. Oh fuck. What? Alright, hold on. Yeah, TTS is on all the way, all the way. So what are we doing, Hank?
So you gotta play that music, Mayo. We didn't bring the speaker. Just play on the phone.
I can't play it from there while it's like that. We can add it afterwards. Remember, we're gonna add the song.
Yeah, but like you have to get the beat correctly.
Oh. Maybe one of the kids can help us. I swear to God, they'll help us. I swear to God, the two kids that met us over there. Yo, we gotta be careful. It's hot. What do you mean? What is what? What is what?
What is this? Japanese?
Yeah, Japanese.
Flag and Japanese flag. We're stopping on it.
We stepping on it. You want to step on it? Step.
Hell yeah! Long live China! Chinese flag. Long live
You
China.
don't like it?
Oh, shit.
Who watches
Come
this
back,
shit?
Come back. Talk to us.
I guess us,
No,
but
listen,
dang.
what are you running for?
Bro.
Oh shit!
You gotta fix this.
We already causing chaos, nigga here.
Alright, so
Johnny Somali. They have speakers helping
we
you.
are about to take it.
I'm ready.
저희 혹시 이거 몇 명 보고 있어요?
I'm giving them the YouTube channel. You have YouTube open?
English?
English. I'm gonna give it to you, and you give it to all of them. Okay?
Okay. You have my phone too?
I have your phone.
Alright,
I'm ready, bro. No, that was not good.
You came from Somalia?
America.
America.
I'm from Bigo. Okay, I'm ready. This one, protect. Watch. Cameraman, protect. Protect. Give them, everybody subscribe. I ain't beat that kid. Bitch, I did the right. I did it. A police chase live. First stream on YouTube, police chase live. Running with a This is a tyrannical state. No freedom of speech. No freedom of expression. What the hell is that? And they got guns too. What the hell they got guns for? Go? I can go?
Go.
I'm out. Oh, I'm out, nigga. Yo, child, I'm out. I'm gonna do the race. Fuck the beat. I was trying to beat the case. But I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Child, what is it? I ain't beat the case, bitch. I did the race. Beat it up. Hey, I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. W in the chat. I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. I did the race. Ah! Fuck a beat. I was trying to beat a case. I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Bitch, I did the race. Alright, W, subscribe. Beat it up. Raw, nut, shawty face. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Undefeated. Beat the case. I'm out. Stupid ass niggas. I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Oh, let's go. Put ones in the chat.
What is this dude doing? Like, what the heck? Who actually watches this crap?
Oh, shit. Hey, like the stream. Subscribe. Like the stream. Like the stream. Oh. I almost fell down the stairs. One in the chat, you like the stream? Bye-bye, nigga.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, I gotta go. I ain't beat that kid. Bitch, I did the race. I did it. A police chase live. First stream on YouTube, police chase live. Running with a China flag on this bitch. Oh, I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Woo! Stupid assholes. Man, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. Shout out China. And I'm still drinking beer. What's up, you guys? Can I take one? Oh, it's the gym?
Yeah.
I need it. I'm very skinny. Thank you, thank you. Whew. I'm doing the race. I ain't beat that case. Wish I did the race. I did the race, bitch. I'm gone, nigga. I'm gone. I'm gone. We did the race. Oh, we did the race. Oh, we did the race. Bitch ass police. Bitch ass police. Bitch. Minutes. And that's the most content.
And this
that's
is
more
why
content than
this is why he's facing 31 years behind bars in Korea now.
Ice Poseidon ever had in his own damn stream. That's more content than Ice Poseidon had in his whole goddamn stream. That I did in fucking 50 minutes. Causing anxiety to who? Every person there was shaking us and saying, what's up? All right, Hank's on the way back. Show the Chinese flag on the wall, nigga. We got another one right there, nigga. And we got George Washington right here, nigga. We don't give a fuck. And if you ever seen Starship Troopers, Hank put me onto that movie. We got that shit right here. I cannot, but you cannot make this shit up, chat. Give me 2 seconds. You cannot make this shit
Can't
up.
think of a bigger disrespect to the to George Washington than having a Chinese flag next to him.
This shit up. Let me take a piss real quick. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Causing anxiety my ass. To who? Who the fuck we causing anxiety to? I don't even make any goddamn sense, nigga.
Oh, I didn't see that. Thanks for watching, No. If you come back and see this part, thanks for watching. Yeah, go eat, man.
I'm just saying, I just gave you a warning. I gave you a warning. Did we do something illegal? Okay, just tell me when to mute. I'm gonna mute it. Give me 2 seconds. Because we got over 200 people watching. Hey, what do we even do wrong?
Nothing. I got a ticket for causing anxiety.
To who?
This is just funny.
Let's just talk about it. Hold on. Let's just talk about it. You want me to mute it now or not yet?
Mute it now.
Okay.
very shortly.
Yes, there is a battle which Indians won. No Chinese died and 3 Indians died, but Chinese still retreated. So they technically won that. More Chinese got injured than Indians. Yeah, sure, in that battle. That was 2023. But that specific battle that Indians were talking about, that was and that war in general, like the border war, that was a decisive Chinese victory.
Let me get us both in the angle, like even. Let me get it like that for us. Can you scoot a little bit? Can I move that table? How about that?
Let's move the table.
Let's
Hey,
move that table.
I wanna play a song commemorating decisive Chinese victory.
And if you guys want to ask any question, Q&A to me and Hank, send it through Power Chat. The link is below. If you want to send any question, anything specific, but don't send it like too loud so it doesn't ear rape them. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah.
If you guys want to send any question, ask one question. Come to Israel, Yoni, please. And I will listen. If Hashem wills, I'll come back to Israel in the future. Look, one in the chat. Do you guys want me to go get a brewski?
Anonymous sent $3. Do you think Kanye has some good points, or is he just crazy?
I saw Kanye said that he sucked his cousin's dick.
Based.
I don't support that. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I don't support that. But a lot of us. But don't play too loud.
Right,
Don't ear rape. Don't ear rape. One to get a brewski. One to get a brewski. Let me see one more power chat. I'm gonna go get a brewski. I'm gonna go get a 9%er, and we'll keep this going. You guys support the show. We're gonna do it like Mr.
Hey.
We're gonna do it like Mr. Bass and Johnny
Hey,
Block.
let's celebrate. Let's celebrate decisive Chinese victory over Indians.
Let me see one more. Ear rape a little bit. Ear rape a little bit. A little bit ear rape.
No, I don't even know what to think about this. I'm back later on today. That's the end of this stream. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit in the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit.